Hey, everybody. I'm going live because I have to. I was trying to play this game, but it just not seem like it wants to load. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But welcome. Come on in. We'll figure this out. Sometimes, you just gotta. Yeah. Hey. Hey, Joshua. Thank you for coming. Hey, Gamer Bro. Welcome. I want to play this game, but it won't load. I don't know what happened. I logged in and it's not loading. It's hidden objects you got to find, but I can't seem to get it to load. I don't know why. But anyway, how you guys doing tonight? I'm live because I need to be live. You know, I come home and I'm tired, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta go live sometime. Yeah, and plus, we have all this rain going on down here in South Florida. So there's not much to do on the outside except swim in it. Yeah. Yep. But I thank you all for being here. Thank you for coming in. Let me see if this game is going to load. If not, I might have to switch to another one. Slap and run. Boy, they got games. They got games. Let's see what else. Drag racing. Push my chair. I don't know. Let me see. Um, Let me see. Maybe I can share the screen. Oh, they say two monitors, but share the screen. Let's see, where is it? It's not letting me do it tonight. Why? Did they change something? Oh boy. Well, I'll get it together here in a minute. Let's see. Maybe I can change the game. Change it to a puzzle mahjong or something. Let's see if that'll load. I do not want to see that. I don't want to see that either. What is it? Well, I guess that's not working tonight. Well, what can I say? Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. So let's talk about other things like this weather has got us crazy here in South Florida. Cars floating around in the street, insurance companies giving advice, call the tow truck, take it to a repair shop. And the tow truck says, we'll get you in 2 hours. It'll cost you $400. I'm like, what? $400 for a tow? Honey, you better wait for that water to recede and push your car home yourself. Mm-hmm. Listen, it's bad business. I'm sorry it's raining out there because I could use some sunshine right about now. Oh, yeah. I could use some sunshine and blue skies. Yes. So I guess I'm just going to plan my weekend for indoors. Probably going to be here doing some more embroidery, or I thought about going to do a craft show But I think I'm a little too late because the craft show is only 10 days away. And I really don't have enough time to make enough merchandise to get on there. Welcome, OG Brand. Thank you for coming. I'm not in the flood area, thank God. I am in the Broward area, but I am not flooding. There are people who are flooding, water in the house, cars floating down the street, but my car is safe and so am I. Thank you for coming in. Yes, God is in control. Yes, yes. Thank you. I welcome you anyway. So I'm just thinking about doing, like I said, I was going to be doing, I'm thinking about doing a craft show, but the craft show is only 10 days away, and I'm not sure I have enough time to make enough inventory um, of what I want to make because everything takes time. And yeah, it's a process. I got to get those scissors out with the that can cut the different layers. It can cut like 5 layers at a time so that I can get it all cut out. And then maybe I could, maybe I could start sewing this weekend and see how far I get. But it's a process. It's a process. And so maybe I won't make the show that's on the 23rd, but maybe I'll make one, be able to get into one in May. And it is indoors, so I don't have to really worry about the rain. I'm gonna have to worry about parking when I get there, but but that's what it is. You trade off one thing for the other. Yep. So don't forget to like and share me out. If you don't like, still share me out anyway. Somebody else will come in. I appreciate you just the same. But yeah, I got a few things, household items I want to make, and gift items. I know that the season for uh, graduation is coming up. Maybe some graduation banners or some, I don't know, something for graduation for the graduates. They're no longer kids; they're young adults once they graduate from school. Oh, thank you for the comment about the material. Yeah, that's an African print background I got back there. Yeah, it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but yeah, maybe not as wide as I wanted. But I didn't like the green screen, so I put this up instead. Like promotion. That's so very cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, oh, God will answer my prayers. Yes, I'm sure he answers all the time. Every day I wake up because I ain't ready to go home yet. Oh, yeah. I just ask him to take care of me overnight and I'll see you in the morning. Sure enough, here I am. Thank you for 3 in the chat. I appreciate you all being here. Yes. So I was just talking about, some things that I might do for a craft show coming up. It is raining here in South Florida. As you know, you've probably seen it all over the news. Some people don't know how bad it really is, but there are people who are on their car roofs waiting to be rescued. 24 inches of rain in 24 hours. And that's a lot of rain. That's a lot of rain. I mean, I've seen people who are walking and the rainwater is up to their knees, literally up to their knees. So, if it's up to their knees, it's in their cars too. And, in people's homes, people like just putting stuff up on tables to try to save it from the water. Yeah, it's pretty serious right now. Well, we're not going to talk about the politics. We're not going to talk about politics. That's a no-no. I do it going to rain and cold in New York by Friday, and over the weekend, last couple of days was hot. Yeah, I understand some my uncle called me and he told me it was hot yesterday. He said it was 70 degrees and he was so happy to take off his jacket. But we island people, we ain't much about wearing these coats now. We want to get some heat, some sunshine. Forget about bundling up in all of these extra clothes and stuff. But yeah, I hear it was pretty warm. Yeah, I don't do the colds too well, so that's why I moved out of New Jersey and came to Florida. Yeah. Thank you for two in the chat. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. And so like I said, there's going to be a lot of insurance claims and stuff going on in South Florida. There's some salesmen going to sell some cars. They're going to make some money. So, one hand washes the other. So you have a dilemma on one side and you have, a success on the other side. Somebody loses, somebody wins. What can I say? The insurance companies, oh my gosh. Lord, my rates went up. My insurance rate is almost up to where my car payment is right now. And I'm like, that's two cars. That's the price of two cars to have one. I'm like, I'm not feeling this. I'm almost ready to give in, just sell the car and just get rid of it. Cause I'm like, it's serious. Thank you for liking and sharing, Joshua. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. But it's crazy down here. Yesterday, I left the office to go to the doctor, and before I got to my car leaving the office, I was totally wet, and I had an umbrella. But umbrella only cover your head. So all the wind was blowing and the rain was coming down. I was soaking wet. I had to come home before the doctor's appointment, change my clothes, then get back out there and go to the doctor. And it was cold in that office. I was like, I'm glad I went home first because I would have probably had pneumonia or something. You don't have no insurance of vehicles? Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey, everybody's choice. But, yeah, I can see this is not going to end up good. And, it's not even just the vehicles, it's people's homes. People's homes are flooded as well. So, like they say, wherever the water line goes, everything below the water line has to go. And then for electricity, of course, the power company has to shut it off because people be getting electrocuted left and right. So they shut off the power. So now your food in your fridge is going to go, you got water halfway up your house. And for that electrical to come back, the wiring has to dry. And if it's old wiring, it'll have to be replaced. But, it's kind of, don't know if you're going to be, in the number that'll be able to recover without having to redo the wiring or not. But it takes a long time for it to dry out too. So a lot of people will be moving, and there's already, a housing crisis. Hi, Six Balls. Thank you for coming. I'm safe. I'm checking in safe. I'm in South Florida where it's flooding, but I'm not flooded, thank God. And my car is okay. I do have to go out to work again tomorrow, but after that, I'm staying home. I'm not trying to be on the roads because there's too much flooding. Parts of I-95 was shut down. The airport is shut down. Nothing has been able to fly out since yesterday. So you can't fly in either. So that is that. Water, cars parked next to the runway. They showed cars parked next to the runway, and the water was up to the windows in the car. So, people are stalled out everywhere. It's a pretty bad scene right now, and they hope to reopen the the airport in the morning, but they're not even sure because if we get more rain overnight, that will deter them again. Yeah. Oh wow, I'm glad you're safe, dear. That's all the new to me. I've been at work all day. I did hear Jamia say she had a storm coming. Where is she located? Because I don't know. I did some replays of some lives and people were talking about, having a lot of, extra rain, but I don't know if they're in Florida or if they're in Georgia because it is raining a little ways up the coast. It's just that South Florida is really under. They declared a state of emergency already. Yeah. Joshua is asking how Six Bows doing. Well, she's here with us. Thank God. Welcome, Six Bows. You still at work? I don't know. I got on here. I thought I was going to play a game, but the game wouldn't load. I guess I should have, tried to load it beforehand. But next time, we'll play a game. I think one time I played. What did I play? I played solitaire, and that's like a calming game. And then I wanted to play this the hidden object game. Yeah. Yeah. Six Bow says she's good. She's doing great. She's okay. Yep. So okay. Yep. So how was you all day? How do you all do today? How's the weather where you're at? I'm just killing time. I have to go live because if I don't, you know how this thing works. But this week, I must say something went right because they told me to put in my pay method of payment in the AdSense. Somebody got their AdSense. I don't think it was. It wasn't six. It was. I think it was. Oh, what's her name? The Virginia show. She got her AdSense. She got her pin. And that was nice. Hi, Tay Weezy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. The champ is here. Shalom. Shalom. Yes. Thank you for being here. And I'm just here, checking in. Like I said, I'm checking in safe. I was going to be playing the game, but the game wouldn't load. I don't know why. It could be the weather, could be the internet, anything. I hope you all can see and hear me clearly. But yeah, so I'm just here, I just took in another direction. I'm checking in safe because there's a lot going on out there. I have friends calling me, telling me that, they were watching the rainwater climbing the steps and they turned around. When they looked again, the water was in the house. So they've been mopping all night. So I'm like, oh my God, that's pretty bad. Yeah. And I'm sure downtown is flooded. Hi, Slim Jim Longfoot. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while, but welcome. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah. Yep. Y'all don't have each other, get each other. Yeah, some of us been around a little while. Me and Slim Jim, we go back a long way, probably more than a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know, somewhere back there when we started this. Oh, you hear me loud and clear? Good, good, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that because sometimes, technology. But like I said, I'm checking in safe. I don't know what the weather is where you are, but I am in South Florida and it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Other people are flooding, but I'm not. Thank God. So far, I'm good. My car is safe. I'm safe, But I do have to go back out to work in the morning. I hope it doesn't rain too much more. I hope not. Even the farmers must be frustrated right now because the ground's very much oversaturated. Yeah. Yes, yes. I know you're on every day, but I haven't caught you because like I said, I'm working and sometimes I get a little busy and I do support from work too. You'll see me check in. I'll say hi everyone and it's because I can't stop and type and say hello to each person because I'm supposed to be working. But I have my phone there and I'm trying to support people while even while I'm working. But yeah. I just keep missing when you go live. So but I'll catch up with you. That's replays always is good or sometimes even better because then by then the ads are placed and I I watch the ads. Just let them run because I know that's part of how you get paid. How many times those ads plays, how many times, somebody might click and say, let me go over there. Sometimes I just click for the fun of it. Click, go see what they got, click, and go back to the video. Hey, I just make it work, however it works. What's going on with Six? You never been to New York? Okay, feel better, Six Bulls, and I'll pray for you. What happened to Six? Did she say that she not feeling well? Did I miss something? I'm so busy running my mouth. Let me see. I'm doing well, Sim Jim, but drinking tea for a sore throat. Oh, yeah, girl. I hope it's ginger tea so you can burn it out. Burn it out with some ginger tea. Yes. Yeah. Let me see. I missed some comments here. It rained earlier. Thank God everything is okay right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. The rain has just been, yeah, it's been crazy. My sister's in Georgia. She said it rained all day. And either you never been to New York. Okay. All right. Well, drink your tea and feel better, Six. Um, yeah. I saw that you did a clip today, something about your YouTube wig. I'm like, 8 seconds, click, you was gone. Oh boy. But today was a busy day. So I played some people. I think I saw the Swoop Like Me was on and I didn't catch African Dreaming today. You are in New York. That's what I thought. Yeah. Hey Josh from Slim. Six, I've never been to New York, Josh. Okay. Feel better, Six. Let me see who else came in. Anybody else come in? It's all good, Ro. I know you got to get your grind on. You know it. You know it's. I pray crazy past year was, and this year ain't too much better. I shouldn't put it like that, but this year is just as crazy. I have a brother who's in the hospital. Pray for him. He's diabetic too, and he got sepsis and everything that goes along with it. And he's fighting. He's fighting the fight. They got him in. His kidneys were shutting down. They did dialysis. They got him. They got him to a place where he can. Now he's out of the bed. Because he was comatose. So again, God is good. I know. And then now I'm gonna say he's out of the bed. He's in a chair, and trying to regain his muscle mass and so forth, so he can learn to walk again. Walk, feed himself. He can touch his nose. He told me he can touch his fingers one by one. All of that stuff, but he's got a long way to go. He's got a long way to go. Thank you, Joshua. It hurts to swallow. Oh my gosh, Six. Don't go around those girls like that. You can't afford to get them sick. Definitely get your tea on. Yes, get you some tea, get you some ginger tea, ginger and lime. If you can eat raw, I'm saying raw, but if you can eat lime, that'll help. I know it's sour, but it just kills that stuff. Oh, and take zinc. Take zinc. If you can do zinc, take zinc. Who is that? So try to come to my bushes. Okay. Okay. What's going on, Josh? You mixing up the subject here? What's going on? All right. Okay. All right. Just add lemon with some honey for a sore throat 6. Okay, you're getting a little advice. Okay. I got to get my hours back up so I can be monetized again. What? Got to get back on the grind myself. Slim, what's been going on? When I miss people, I need to reach out some more. It's like Panama City. I don't know what's going on with her. I call her my twin. I don't know what's going on with her, but she been missing for a while. And this is where we need to reach out. We become a community and we need to reach out to each other because it means so much. It means so much. I thought about if you know Danya's Stroke Talk. I haven't seen her in a while either. Once in a while, I'll see her make a little video, and then I don't see her for a while again. I don't know, and there's a lot of people I started here with, and I'm like, you know what? Yep, what Josh said, and that ginger help. Yes, that's true. Yeah. So Sixer says I got the honey and lemon, but non-ginger, no ginger. Okay, well, tomorrow's another day. You could get ginger tomorrow. Don't go out in this weather trying to get no ginger. Okay? Now, I'll tell you something else. Can you eat raw onion? Sweet onions. I can eat them just like you eat fruit. The sweet onions. You can eat that. That'll help you too. Another thing you can do is you can to draw, toxins and whatnot. You can soak the onions in a cloth and put it around your neck warm, and see you can get that to come draw that infection out. Yeah, it's a lot of things. A lot of people don't do too many home remedies, but it's a lot of stuff right in your kitchen you can use and help you heal. If you can't eat the onion, put it on your neck, put it on your chest, especially if you got a lot of congestion. I know you said that your throat hurts, so maybe you don't have congestion, but the onions help. Yeah, you just got to know what to do. You got a sore throat too, babe. Oh Lord, who got a sore throat? Not me. Oh boy. Yes, yes, Slim, ginger works. Yep, ginger does work. What? Tay Weezy, you sick too? You got a sore throat? That's a remix from a live stream. Oh yes, I was, but I don't even know. I'm sorry, but I don't know what they'd be talking about remix. When you click on it, does it do it for you, or is it something else you got to do to it to get it to remix? Because I saw it came up on one of my videos that says the little square that says remix. There's so much stuff going on. I'm like, I'm not challenged when it comes to using the computer, not at all, because I use a computer every day in my job. But some of these things they be coming up with, I'm like, who's going to tell me how to use this now? But you fix it. I'll figure it out someday. By then, everybody else done moved on to something called Mixry or something. I don't know. They turn it around on me. They got me sick. What you talking about? Face? Oh, the Facebook smile. The kids got you sick. Yeah, well, stay away from the kids, okay? Either way, when they sick, you stay away from them. Listen, I couldn't get enough when you said a little one got uh, the stuff in her hair. I'm like, that's glue. I'm like, you need some glue remover to get that out, or a lot of oil. You could have put some oil on her hair and slide it out. Just comb it out until it all slide. But it would be a lot of oil. But that's the only other thing I could think of that you might do to get her hair back. Slime. Come here, slimy. That was funny, but it wasn't funny. I know you was hot, but that's what happened when you have kids. They make your life excited. You crying. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, let me tell you something. Kids will make you have a life. Okay, you will have some life experiences that, man, let me tell you. Tell them to stop six. Listen, let me tell you let me tell you what my son did one time. I think he was in first grade. He didn't want me to tell this story. He was in first grade and he went to the restroom, and his little buddies in there doing flips, right? So they gonna call themselves, gonna teach him how to do a flip. And he did a flip and came right down on on his head. When they called me to the nurse's office, it was he had a knot this big over his eye. Talking about hi, mom. It looked like he had grew an egg right over his eye. I was like, and I'm like almost having a heart attack because I'm like, oh my God, what's gonna happen to my child? He got this big old knot. Oh, they were doing backflips in the bathroom. I knew something was up when they didn't come back right away, but they had to come out because Joel fell out. He did the flip and he fell out. He fell on his head. Let me tell you something. These kids will make you have an exciting life. You go get some scares, but you go and just like I'm looking back and laughing at it now. Thank God he didn't bust his skull. He didn't bust his skull. Okay. Oh yeah, let me tell you something. Kids will do some things. So that little glue in her hair, that's nothing. Yeah, you could have taught her a lesson, just cut it off and tell her it'll grow back. then her friends, would be, huh? What? You have no hair? Well, y'all put slime in, right? My weather is beautiful. I just got the grass cut, and our rain is what? And our rain is predicted this Saturday. Okay, well, it's only 2 days away, so I hope it don't be like down here flooding. I feel fine other than the sore throat. Okay, good. Yes, I'll tell you how you have to connect to my IG. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, I'm on Instagram. I think my name is just backwards. It's Vanderpool Rochelle. You can connect to me. I'm good. I see you. I'll connect. Yep. Yeah, Too Easy saying, yep. You know about them experiences? Let me tell you that that ain't the only one. I had to go to the school after some teachers one time, but I had to show out. I had to show out, but thank God they made it through without expelling all of us. I hate people sneezing and coughing at me. It gets me upset. And I will yell at them to turn that away. I think that's everybody though, but people should have enough manners. If you coughing and sneezing, cover your mouth. What they say? Cough in your elbow. Cough in your elbow. Don't just sneeze. You're gonna sneeze down or something. Don't put it out there. Some people just make a big production. You laughing, Josh? Let me tell you something. Life is funny. I'm sure you did some things to your parents too, okay? And one day we're going to have a show that's called What Did You Do as a Kid That Made Your Parents Almost Die? I can tell you, me, I think I might have been ninth grade or 10th grade. And me and my sisters, it's three of us, we wanted to go to this other island. We were on St. Thomas. We want to go to St. John because it was a 4th of July celebration on St. John. And we missed the last big boat. So these guys told us they could take us across in a dinghy. We got in that thing, all three of my mother's children, my father's children, and we got in that thing, and they out there, and the boat going, the front going up, and water splashing us in the back. And they said, "Don't worry, we can make it." And we got out in those currents that's going. But I'm here, so you know we made it. But it wasn't funny. My mother didn't have no idea that her three girls took a chance like that going across those channels between there. Yeah, because when you get out there, it's all like all of the channels come together, and it's almost like a swirl, and it could take you down if you don't know where you're going. It was dark too. It wasn't daytime, and guess what? And now one of us could swim. Not one. Okay, but we got in this damn dinghy with these guys, and they were, "Oh, we gonna make it. We gonna be okay." we could have gone now. Wouldn't nobody know what happened? All five of us would have been under the water. Nobody know how we just disappeared. Let me tell you something. Yes, life is funny. It's a joke now, but you know what they say. God take care of fools and babies, and we were not babies. Okay, I win $101 scratch off yesterday early evening. I'm so happy. I brought $6 loose change, and I just scratched it to win money. That Wait a minute. So you spent $6 on the scratch offs and you won $101? It was your lucky day, baby. Congratulations. My kids coughing on me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Tell them to stop it. What a good blessing. Yeah, let me tell you something. I know y'all laughing. I'm laughing too, but when we think back about, oh my God, we was really stupid. My friends used to swim, and they would go out to the buoy marker, and I'll get on their back and go out with them, and I can't swim. And I never can't touch the ground underneath. And I would go out, and then when we get out to the buoy, we hold on to each other and ride the wave in. And if you know how the wave comes in, when it comes in, it could suck you back out. Okay? So here we go again. God taking care of fools and babies. And we weren't no babies. Because I was a teenager then when we did that. Yeah, let me tell you something. you know. But that was the fun to us. That's yeah. Oh well, yeah. Good luck. Good luck. You won some money. You win always. Yeah. I have my time when I win, but when I start losing, I step back and wait a while. But I don't much play scratch offs. I'm usually in the casino. Don't tell nobody. People always want me to take them with me. I'm like, I don't take people with me when I go gambling. That doesn't don't. Mm-hmm. Yeah, laughing is life always. Yes, yes, it is. But anyway, but just a little story about me. I keep saying I'm gonna have a Q&A, so you all already have heard those things. But yeah, those are some of the dangerous things I've done in life. Probably some of the most dangerous things I've done, and probably the other dangerous thing I've done is riding the subway home late at night in New York City by myself. Yeah, that could be pretty dangerous if no one else is around, and I'm talking late night, like when you better ride the front of the car that's in the front. If you live in the city, you know what I'm talking about, Josh. You ride the front car because that's where the conductor is. Not that somebody can snatch his behind, but at least you would be up front where someone could see if something happened. But then you still have to get off the train, and it's that station is empty, and you got, those people who just wander the streets. Now you're thinking, okay, you better act like you ain't afraid because you got to get past them and get where you're going. Okay, sometimes people bother you, sometimes they don't. But yeah, I had my run. I went to I went to Berkeley College in New York. So yeah, I was basically 17 living in the big city by myself, going to college. Yeah, but yeah, living in the Bronx at that. Yeah. Don't want to tell you about those experiences. I'll save that for another time. Yes, I live a few blocks from the casino. Oh, you do? I'll come visit you just to go to the casino. Yeah, I've been to I went to Texas, but we left and went to Louisiana to go to the casino because my sister lived in Katy. So we would drive across the border and go to the casino over in Louisiana. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. There's a lot of stuff going on over there too. Yeah, it's a nice big place. Yep. If you like the excitement. I've done some crazy things I must keep off the tube. Girl, I know. You just don't talk about it. That's right. You have to draw that line that you can't put everything on YouTube. No, you can't put everything on there. There's some things I wouldn't tell either. Okay. Yep. We're all innocent until proven guilty. Berkeley is a good experience. Oh, yes, it was a good experience. Absolutely. I won't even tell you what year that was, but 42nd and Lexington. Yeah, in that gray bar building. They were on the second and third floor. Yeah. Yeah, I went to Berkeley right there. Yep. It was a good experience. It was. Good evening, passionately intrigued arts. Welcome. Hello, everyone in the chat. Please welcome Miss Passionately Intrigued Arts. Yes, nice to have you. Share me out. Bring them in. Yeah. Six Bells says what? Ameristar Casino, St. Charles Hotel and Spa, restaurants and clubs near historic district, lots of boutiques. Really? Okay. All right. I might have to duck out there sometime. I've been looking for someplace different to go. Yeah. I've been looking for someplace different to go. I'm like 7 minutes from the casino here, from one of them. The one going south, the one north is probably maybe 10 minutes. So I live right between the casinos. And then there's a few others that I go to, but they're further away. I wouldn't go there on a rainy day because, well, I don't want to have to travel that far on a rainy day or on a weeknight, because sometimes I do go on a weeknight. But I have little friends that I meet there. I see them there all the time, and we'll chit chat and do a little roll a little bit, do a little slots, whatever, and and then go home. I hate when I have a stressful day because the casino calls me. When I say the casino calls me, I just want to go there to relieve my stress. And I'm like, no, because I got to keep within my budget. And that's fine. So, I'll come home and go to sleep, or I'll come home and I'll do something in the craft room to relieve the stress. Don't go straight to the casino. Just come home. come home, de-stress here. Yeah, yeah, because when you get in there, you're not thinking about anything else. Tay Weezy saying hello to Passionate Intrigue. Yes, she's saying hello back. And here we go. And Six Bows, good evening. Everybody's greeting. I like when you all listen. Do what I say, not what I do. Okay. Let me see. Did we miss anybody? Who else is here? I'm switching my work schedule and I'll be all over the map once it's approved. Hey, listen, listen, you got to enjoy life. I'm going to tell you, I'm not leaving anything for anybody. Why? Because I work for it. I deserve to enjoy what I worked for. So if I want to go to the casino, I go. If I want to get on the plane and go to Ghana, go to West Africa, or go to St. Thomas, or go to the BVI, or Puerto Rico, wherever I want to go. I'm going to enjoy my money. That's what I work for. That's what I work for all these years. I done grew up my kids. I done grew up and threw out my husband. And now it's my turn. Yeah, husband, ex-husband out the door. Bye. See ya. My aunt was addicted to the casino and skipped work and almost lost her husband over gambling. Now, I don't do that. I can't skip work. No. I got bills to pay. Those bills get paid first. You got to know, got to be wise. Your bills get paid first. If those bills not paid, you shouldn't be in the casino. You really shouldn't. No, I don't think that gambling is more important than my family. No. No, I don't it's not a habit. It's more of a pastime. And like I said, the one thing is stress. I realize sometimes, okay, you're stressed, the casino's calling you, but I say no. No, I'll come home because I do have a budget. I do have a budget, so I'm not at that addiction level. Not at all. I could not go there for months. I could just be home or doing other things and not go there for months. It's not something I have to have. So, yeah. But I get it. A lot of people do get addicted to the gambling, and it costs them friends and family, and yeah, and their livelihood if they can't control it. So the thing is always to know your limit. When you reach that limit, it's time to go. It's time to go. Yep. Now I'll tell you on the other side. Yes, gambling is fun. It is fun, but it is an investment. But I can tell you when I'm on a streak, I'm on a streak. When I'm winning, I'm banking. I'm banking money. And next thing you know, I'm off on a trip. I'm gonna enjoy that money. It's not going back in the casino. I'm gonna enjoy that money. I am going somewhere I've been wanting to go. I'm gonna buy me something I've been wanting to buy. Like another sewing machine. And that might be coming up soon, another sewing machine, because I want to, with my embroidery, I want to take it up a notch. So I need to get me a 10 needle so I can really do some embroidery, and then I think I'm really good to go then. Yep. So, as you all know, I am monetized. I don't know if Slim Jim is still here, but you can do it. You can get back monetized. I don't know what caused you not to be, but maybe time off, taking care of yourself. But you're first. You come first. If you had to take that step back, it's okay. It's okay. So just get, to recording and getting, things back online, get your content back and your subscribership, all of that. And let's just keep it moving forward. Keep it moving forward. Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, good night. Good night, Joshua. See you tomorrow. You sleepy? Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here now. I did say I was gonna be on here 30 minutes. It already turned into an hour. This is what it happened. Yeah. Passionate is asking Josh how he's doing. Yeah, he says he's sleepy. He's gonna I'm blessed. Yeah, he's blessed. I got you. I got you. Yeah, good night. He's saying good night to six. Six said good night. Yeah, so I appreciate the four of you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and call this in because like I said, I do have to go work in the morning. It's a gloomy time over here. We had some rain as I started out with. The game didn't load. I'm sorry. Maybe next time the game will load, or I'll practice with it a few times and see if I can get it to load before I get well, I had it loading while I was setting up the stream, but it didn't work out. So I guess we're supposed to talk about other stuff. But you know me, I chit chat from one subject to the other. But I do appreciate you all. Don't forget the thumbs up. I am monetized. You can leave a super chat, a super sticker, uh, a thank you during the stream, after the stream, or even become a member. I appreciate you. And I'm going to say this I always say every day above ground is a good day. So you may as well enjoy it because you're still here. It's God's blessing to you. And with that, I'm going to say good night. Rest well, stay safe, and I'll see you the next time. Bye. Thank you for coming. Yes, good night. Yes, rest well. I appreciate that. Thank you. You too. Bye bye.